Hi everybody, it's Kyle. So yesterday I heard something that really got me thinking, and I want to share it with you because I want to hear what your thoughts are. But what I heard was that direction is more important than position. And let me give you a little context, which was this. And they were talking about how it's more important than you're walking the right direction than it is how far along you are. And I guess it has to do with the journey versus the destination. And one of the examples that was given was, it's better to be 2 steps from hell but pointed towards heaven and working towards heaven than it is to be 2 steps from heaven and working towards hell. And I wasn't sure I agreed with that, but like I said, it got me to thinking. And the more I thought about it, the more I started to think about how when my son is having a meltdown or things are going horribly wrong in our family, I feel like it is better when things are going wrong if I'm looking in the right direction. What I mean by that is looking towards thriving in chaos and hope and kindness and love. And that's more important, and that's better to me, even when things are going wrong, than it is when I find myself, when things are going right, dreading the next meltdown, or thinking about the fact that this is a journey that I'm gonna that'll never end for me. I mean, there are things that I'm probably gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life. And when I focus on those things, and maybe things are going great and I'm 2 steps from heaven, but I'm focused backwards on the difficulties, I think it is better when I'm in the middle of a meltdown or a difficult situation, but I'm doing the right things and focused on the right things and moving in the right direction. So this isn't going to be a long message, but I want you to think about that a little bit. Direction is more important than position. And I think I see this just a ton just as I watch parents of kids that are on the autism spectrum. There's just a lot of I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I don't think I can do this anymore. And I get it because I live that. My sons on the spectrum are 17 and 14, and I lived through their toddler ages and experienced just a tremendous amount of the same things you have and are, and I'm still living it, and I think I probably always will. But the focus on so much of the pain and sometimes the exhaustion and the suffering that we have to go through, or some of us feel like we have to go through, kind of points us in the direction of hell. And that might sound harsh, and I don't want it to sound like that, but I really do believe that if we can focus on the good and the exciting and the growth that we can get and our ability to serve those that we love, I think we can focus more in the right direction and focus our ideas and our activities towards the heavens. So I want to leave that with you, and I want to challenge you today to, if you find yourself pointing in the wrong direction, consciously think about that. Which direction am I pointing as I'm thinking about these things or experiencing these things or going through these things? And I think I might believe that we're better off 2 steps from hell as long as we're facing heaven than we are 2 steps from heaven if we're facing hell. So work hard, love hard, you can thrive. My family is proof. I want it for you too. So do that. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.